Are you tired of putting other people's needs before your own? Are you tired of feeling resentful and unfulfilled because you're constantly trying to make everyone else happy? Stop being a doormat for people's happiness. It's time to learn how to stop being a people pleaser and start putting yourself first. Here are the common characteristics of a people pleaser. People pleasers often experience anxiety and overthinking as they constantly worry about how their actions will be perceived by others. They may also be afraid of hurting others, causing conflicts, or being judged or criticized by others. People pleasers often have high levels of empathy and a strong desire to make others happy. This can be a positive trait as it allows them to understand and connect with others on a deeper level. However, it can also lead to low self-esteem and a lack of confidence in their own abilities. What are the effects of being a people pleaser? Being a people pleaser is energy draining. It can be emotionally and physically exhausting, as it requires a lot of energy to constantly try to make others happy. However, after going through the effort of pleasing others, people pleasers may still feel frustrated and unsure of what they could have done differently. It's natural to want to be liked and loved by others, but it's important to remember that it is not possible or necessary to be loved by everyone. This does not make you any less valuable as a person. You need to keep this energy for yourself. Are you ready to break free from the cycle of people-pleasing and start living an authentic and fulfilling life? If you don't want a miserable life, stop caring so much about people's opinions and judgment. If you want to live a happier life, it's important to stop worrying so much about what others think of you and their judgments. Remember that most people don't value your actions and words as much as you do, and they will often forget about them quickly. It's okay to be yourself and not try to fit into the mold of what society considers normal. Detox your entourage. Not everyone deserves your energy. Take some time to evaluate the people in your life and consider whether they are truly worth your energy and time. It's okay to distance yourself from toxic or draining individuals. It's also important to be selective about who you choose to spend your time and energy on. Surrounding yourself with positive, supportive people can make a big difference. Developing the courage to stand up for yourself and step out of your comfort zone. It can be challenging, but it's necessary for personal growth and happiness. Remember that you don't have to fit into the mold of society or conform to others' expectations. It's okay to be unique and true to yourself. Saying no to others is not a sign of meanness. It's a way to set boundaries and prioritize your own needs and desires. Here are some tips for how to stop being a people pleaser and take control of your life. 1. Identify the root cause. It's important to identify the underlying reason why you feel the need to constantly please others. Once you understand the root cause, you can start to work on it. 2. Practice saying no. It can be hard to turn down requests, but learning to say no is an important step in setting boundaries. Start small by saying no to things that don't align with your values or that you don't have the time or energy for. As you become more comfortable saying no, you can start turning down bigger requests. 3. Set boundaries. Boundaries are important for maintaining a healthy balance in our relationships. Start by identifying your personal boundaries and communicating them to others. It's okay to say that you need time for yourself or that you don't want to do something that makes you uncomfortable. 4. Seek support. It can be helpful to talk to someone about your struggles with people-pleasing. This could be a trusted friend, family member, or therapist. Having someone to support you can make it easier to practice setting boundaries and saying no. 5. Focus on your own goals and priorities. People-pleasing often stems from a desire to please others at the expense of our own goals and priorities. Make a list of your own goals and priorities and remind yourself to focus on them. It's okay to prioritize your own well-being and happiness. One of the keys to improving our lives is the ability to have difficult conversations and stand up for ourselves. When we stop trying to constantly please others and start prioritizing our own needs and desires, we often feel a sense of relief and liberation. Remember that life is short, and you are a unique individual with a voice that deserves to be heard. Don't be afraid to speak up and stand up for yourself. You deserve to live a happy and fulfilling life on your own terms.